Let's talk to Krantz. I think we're just going to be doing puzzles for this bit. Take a while before we go gallivanting off to get those picture pieces, you know? Have a bit of a break. 092 precious metals. Basically, you've got to choose 5 squares that are connected to have the most valuable plot. And it is that plot there. Haha.
And now to test my theory.
Excellent.
And there we have it.
Because it's worth 10. Which is as valuable as you're gonna get. Periodic breaks can be quite refreshing. That is true, yes. Oh, got an old diary entry. Father has always done what he wants, regardless of who may object. He's that way with everyone, even his sons. It's no wonder my younger brother always seems so irritated with him. Even so, he and I must endure Father's whims, because, as the next in line to rule Falsense, we cannot leave this town even if we want to. We are the stewards of this town, and must stay here to watch over it. How sad! What a depressing backstory! It's depressing oh god, Falsense, stop it! Oh, what? Altercation with a canine. Right. Yes. Inspector Chelmy needs to be nicer. Oh, okay. This should be quite amusing. 111, how many turns? Okay, touch the numbers that are suspicious. Basically, it's the ones that are odd.
Consider this puzzle
If it's
solved.
odd, there's something dodgy going on with that blighter.
And there we have it.
Clearly. They must have been slacking off, because they should have turned even numbers. You see? It's quite simple, really. Okay. See ya, Barton. Now, rather hilariously, we don't actually hear Barton speak until Lost Future. No longer able to tolerate my father's selfish ways, my younger brother has left Falsense for good. Strangely enough, father doesn't seem affected by it at all. If anything, he only seems more focused on excavating even more gold from the mine. Is that miserable ore worth so much to him? I'm beginning to think that I will never understand that man. God, this is getting more depressing by the second. Professor Layton, what's going on with you? It's so emo. What? Flora's missing? Oh, there she is. Yeah, where'd you go? Layton? Something sounds a little dodgy, if you know what I mean, with Flora here. Disappearing. Not saying much at all. Not coming with us. The whole reason Flora came along is because she didn't want to be left all alone again, and we're gallivanting off. Doing stuff. Leaving her alone in the hotel. Yeah. Oh, I think it's time to talk to Dawson again, you know? Oh, do you know? Oh, a vintage puzzle. Nice. A certain rare vase. Vase. Whatever. 064 stones in a vase. Vase. Whatever. How many stones should you get out to get the most money possible? Just do it 100 times.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Simple.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
If you move 100 stones from the vase, only one will remain, and if that stone is white, it means you successfully removed 50 stones of each colour. Moving just 2 would give you the same odds, but... you want the most money. You've got to be greedy with these things, you know? Hehe. I think I was talking last time about Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney, which looks like it's going to be amazing. Fully animated cutscenes, objections that are filled with riddles. Layton going objection. It just sounds awesome. It really does. They better bloomin' localise it. They really, really better do, otherwise I will never forgive Level 5 in Capcom. It just sounds like the most amazing idea ever. You'll probably understand why, because I mean, I love both franchises, they're both amazing. And you might see Phoenix Wright appear later on this year.
Strikes again!
Very unsubtle plug that it's gonna happen, okay? Haha. Yes, hopefully that shall be an excellent game, and hopefully it will appear in the Western world. Along with Spectre's Flute, if they ever get round to it. Which they better do. Jeez. Oh, more old diary stuff. Jeez, we're getting through this quick. We found a new ore down in the ground. The father thinks we can refine into a precious metal. Personally, I doubt we'll be able to turn something as dull and dead as that rock into something of worth. Not that it stopped father. The digging has advanced to the point where it's formed a massive crater under the castle. I have visions of the whole castle tumbling down into that abyss. I'm beginning to feel sorry for this chap. He's having a miserable time of it. Really, really, really miserable time of it. What do we do? Talk to him. Slower than a snail riding a tortoise. Right. Bit of a bizarre analogy, but there we go. Oh, sure. That's puzzle 69, copying the menu. What's the fewest number of passes through the machine you can make to make a full duplicate? It is 3.
Here goes.
Woo!
That was almost too easy.
You see? If you fold it over, then you just have 2 per thing, so it's quite simple. There are probably nicer ways to do it, but okay, if you say so. Sounds a bit lazy if you ask me, but yeah. Oh, we're going to be talking to Joseph again. Yes, we are. Okay, right. Right. Okay. 096, a ghostly puzzle. Oh, great, ghosts. Now we have ghosts. Great. But apparently it was just a wooden plank with a ghost cut out. Right, which one is the correct wooden board?
Consider
It's
this
B.
puzzle solved. Ha! Wonderful.
Yeah. Silly person leaving the board there. You don't do that when you're trying to scare someone. Oh, thanks, dog. How pleasant of you. Ugh. Don't you just hate it when people do stuff for their own pleasure and not for yours? How rude. Oh, yes, we need to get through. Is Precious gonna low? No. I think Precious is a little bit pissed off. I think we need to get him a snack. Yes, good idea. Oh, the grocers. Let's go. Let's get a nice, big, fat, juicy steak. I'm sure he'll love that. Inspector Charlie believes he dropped the remains of the photo around the northeast area of town. I was hoping we'd be able to retrieve the photo scrapped without incident, but a large and rather ill-tempered dog is barring the only path to that part of town. According to Luke, the dog wants something to eat, so we'll have to visit the town grocer and find something for the grumpy fellow. As I said, big fat juicy steak, that will do perfectly. If there's one thing the dogs love, it's a piece of steak. Do we need to get her thirsty? No, we don't. We just need to talk to her. Lila! Such a kerfuffle. Ooh, I love the word kerfuffle. It's awesome. That's what the next Super Smash Brothers game should be called. Should be called Super Smash Brothers Kerfuffle. No, that'd be a bit of a naff name, really, wouldn't it? Anyway. Ooh. The stagecoach, eh? Heads up to the castle every day at about the same time and it delivers raw sticks and blood. Oh. Oh, okay, we've got a puzzle! Yay! Puzzle 120, Tug of War. Right. Which one would result in a tie? Which one should be pulling against E and F? Just D.
Just leave it to me.
Because of all the different
Layton's apprentice
sizings against
strikes
each other and
again.
stuff, you know? Yeah. Oh, you're weird with a bit of a stupid laugh. Oh, another old diary key. Excellent. Today is a day to celebrate. At long last, the girl I love has agreed to give me her hand in marriage. I must begin preparing for her arrival at once. I'll gladly change every fixture and fitting in the castle so that she feels at ease. I'm also commissioning a special dress to be made for her. She's going to look stunning in it. I just know it. Oh, he's in love. How sweet. I like how everyone around town has got one of these keys. It's quite funny, really. Anyway. Oh, it's a little girl. Dad's shop is so smelly. Yes, it stinks. Okay. Puzzle 75. Sweets for 5. You basically want a portion to contain the exact same number of sweets and the exact same variety. I don't think they have to be different shapes. Yes, they don't. But I think they'll end up being all different shapes because of the way the board's done. I think that's it. Yes, we are done. Woo!
Just leave it to me.
Oh, sure. I didn't do anything there, did I?
That was almost too easy.
Of course it was too easy, Luke. Oh, you fool. Okay, thanks for the sweet stuff. Ooh, tastes like raw garlic. How gross! God, what a sucky father to have so much garlic. Jeez. You can give us a big fat juicy steak, thanks. Right. Beef shank. Yeah, that will do. Oh, I'm pretty sure that won't be a problem. Sure, we'll solve a puzzle. It's pretty simple stuff, you know. 74. Where does he put the two bungs? The two corks? In his nose. That way he won't smell anything.
Here goes.
You see? That's quite a fun puzzle.
Too easy.
That one's quite fun. Each of the holes connects to a garlic, so just stick the corks in his nose. Simple as, really. Hee. No, you don't. Thanks for the beef shank. I've got another tea ingredient. Yay!